everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another daily vlog. So my name is Jess. I have 3 kids, Nate, Lucy, and Mark. Nate is 8, Lucy is 6, Mark is 12 months. So I'm going to take you guys with me today. We're going to hang out together and I'll show you everything we do. So it is now 10:30 in the morning. It's a Sunday. I am home with the kids. I have like something all over my head, or maybe that's on the camera screen. Anyway, I am home with the kids alone, and I have been all weekend. My mom and dad are out of town. If you don't know, we're living with them temporarily right now. And my husband is in Indiana. We just watched church on the TV, and he comes home late tonight. My mom and dad will be home this evening. So it's like the home stretch. And I didn't vlog at all yesterday. So let me give you a little recap. It's been a long weekend. Friday night, you know, it was the first night I was home by myself with the kids. And I got everybody down. I thought, you know, we had a fairly good evening. Really good evening. Nate, we were making Instagram reels. My 8-year-old has autism and he loves Instagram reels. And so we were making Instagram reels. We were hanging out. He'd had a great night. Put Mark down. Everybody was sleeping. And I'm like dozing off. It's a little before 10. I'm dozing off and I hear a noise upstairs where his room is, where Nate's room is. And I'm like, please tell me he's not up. I walk up the stairs and I see him sitting on the couch, just sitting there like hanging out. Scared me to death. I'm already a little jumpy being home by myself. And I like screamed. He just scared me so bad. And so I was like, why are you awake? He takes melatonin at like 8 o'clock or 7:30. So by 8, he's usually out. So he was awake. And I said, what are you doing awake? And he's like, I want juice. So I thought, well, maybe he's just woke up thirsty. I don't know. Mark's whining at my feet if you hear that noise. And I gave him something to drink, and he just would not calm down. I put him in his bed. He just kept talking and singing. He didn't act like he was like hurting or anything like that. He was just wide awake. We've had lots of sleep issues with Nate in the past. However, it's been a while. He usually sleeps fairly decent. Now, well, I tried to get this child back to sleep. He would not go. I gave him another dose of melatonin around 10:30, 11 o'clock. And because melatonin is so short acting, sometimes if he gets woken up, I have to give him another dose. And he takes such a small amount, he could have more if he needs it. So I gave him another dose of melatonin. Did not work. He kept getting up. I would go back downstairs and I'm like hobbling because I don't know if you guys remember, I had twisted my ankle on Friday afternoon. So I'm hobbling up and down the stairs. And every time I get down there, I have a monitor in his room. I would see that he was awake and his light was on and stuff like that. So I would hobble back up the stairs. Finally, I was like, I'm just going to stay upstairs until I know for sure he's asleep because I can't keep walking up and down. Y'all, at like 2 o'clock in the morning, I gave him a 3rd dose of melatonin because he was so wound up. He did not go to sleep till 3 a.m. So he was up from 10 to 3 a.m. I was so exhausted. I was literally sitting in the living room crying my eyes out because I had had 2 nights. The previous 2 nights, I was up a lot with Mark. So I've had very little sleep and I was crying. Kind of like you hear Mark doing right now. I was crying and crying and I could not believe that he was still awake. Anyway, my battery light's flashing. I'm going to have to go change it. He went to sleep at 3. Mark woke up at 4. I got him back down. And then every kid was up at 6. So it was really rough. But we had a good day yesterday. And then last night, everybody slept really good. So that's how I'm like functioning. I got up. I got a shower. We watched church online. So you guys just come with us today. There's a lot of stuff I need to do with my mom and dad getting home. Try to clean up. We're doing laundry. I'm washing sheets. I really need to make a grocery list so we can talk about meal plans. And I have an idea for something really exciting coming up. So stay tuned. I'm going to talk to you guys about that. Let me go change my battery. We're going to get lunch together and I'll check in with you guys then. Okay, you guys, just like that, it's lunchtime. Say hi. He was getting very fussy, but he's happy now. Hi. He's having popcorn chicken, cheese, and strawberries. Yeah, is it good? And I'm about to give him some water. His cup is somewhere. Okay, let me show you what I made the big kids. So we're going to do like a snacky lunch. Y'all, Nate is loving the pepperoni and cheese. I gave him this for a snack the other day and he loved it. I had to give him extra because he ate all of it. So I did 2 pieces of Colby Jack cheese, some pepperoni. These are the Cheez-It Grooves from Aldi. I am so excited that Aldi makes a version because they're a lot cheaper. Mark's over there saying hi. And then he has some strawberries. So that's Nate's plate. Lucy doesn't like cheese, so hers is slightly different. She has pepperoni, peppers, an apple, and the Cheez-It Grooves. So this is what they're having for lunch today. All right, you guys, my kids eat lunch so early. Let me show you the time. They were begging me for food. Mark, Lucy, and Nate were like, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Mark said it by whining and crying. Okay, so let me show you what don't judge the freezer. It's a mess. I think I'm going to stick these in the air fryer. If you never tried these turkey corn dogs from Trader Joe's, these things are so good. They're only 150 calories each, if that interests you, and they're like the best corn dogs ever. So I'm going to stick them in the air fryer for, the last time I did them, I did like 10 or 15 minutes on like 350. So they were really, really good. They get really crispy, and I love a good corn dog. So I think I'm going to have that for lunch today. Hello, everybody. So it is now 12:40. Mark's been down for about an hour. I don't know. He has been really tired today. I don't know why. I guess he's catching up from all the missed sleep he's had the last few weeks. So he's taking a nap. I just put clean sheets on our bed, so that's like so exciting. I love clean sheet day. But I want to talk to you guys about an idea that I have. I've noticed, like, when I'm in my bathroom going through stuff this week, that I have a ton of like products that I haven't been using, and same with like food stuff, just things that are hanging around that I keep forgetting to use before I buy more. So like I have a deodorant that's like this full, you know, and I ran out of my deodorant that was empty this morning, and I found that deodorant that's like this full, and I'm like, because I was going to add it to my grocery list. Oh, I need deodorant. And then I was like, you know what? I wonder if I have any in here. And I found a little deodorant that was like half full. And I thought, you know, how many times do I go out and buy stuff that I think I need, but I just forgot that I already have some? Like I stopped using it because I wanted to change it up, or I got sick of it. I like to change up my shampoo all the time, so I'll have like this much shampoo in all these bottles. I have gotten better about that because I found a shampoo I love. It's the Herbal Essence Argan Oil. I use it on my hair and Lucy's hair, and it smells so good. So I have been finishing up the shampoo and just replacing it with that one because I know I love it. But before that, I would have like this much. I already have like this much body wash, but I went ahead and bought another body wash, and I want to start using it. So anyway, all that to say, would you guys be interested in like a use it up challenge where we try to see like what we can use before it expires or goes bad, and just save a little bit of money in the next month or two? And then I thought, when you guys get empties, a lot of you have been asking me for empties, and I need to be saving the empties so I can do that video. But when y'all get a bag of empties from using it up in the Use It Up challenge, you can send me a picture of it, and then at the end I will feature y'all's pictures on the video. I think it'd be really fun, and if I like have a project I'm working on, it makes it more fun to use up the stuff. Like I have all these like Bath and Body Works body sprays and body lotion. I need to be using lotion because my skin is always so dry. But I just go out and buy a new scent that so smells good, you know, and then I have like 5 bottles at home. So what do you guys think? Use it up. We could also be using up stuff in our fridge and freezers because I'm the worst at buying stuff, putting it in the deep freezer and forgetting about it, and then eventually it gets freezer burned. We're not going to forget about you. Eventually it gets freezer burned, and then you have to throw it away, and it's just wasted money. So if you can be intentional about using stuff up before you buy new, like when you make your meal plan, look in the freezer, see what's about to go bad, look in the fridge, and see how much stuff you can use up. I don't know, I just think it'd be fun. So if you are in for that, let me know, and I'll do a whole video about how it's going to work. But I would love for everybody to be involved that wants to be, and then when you email me your pictures, if you want to, I can put them on the video and we can see like, oh, look at all the stuff we used up. So you can save your empties in the bag and then just take a picture of them. And all the money we saved would be the greatest bonus ever. So anyway, that's just an idea that I've been thinking about doing myself, and I thought that's what I try to do with my YouTube channel is like stuff I'm doing already and I'll still make it fun and share it with somebody else. So that's my idea for like spring cleaning, decluttering, using up stuff. I'm kind of in that mode right now. Like what can we use, not waste, and not only does it save us money, but then we get those products out of our house, you know, and free up the space. So anyway, Lucy wants me to paint her nails, so I'm going to go paint her nails while Mark takes his nap. And I'm just kind of straightening up because Mom and Dad, I don't know what time they're going to be home, but I always try to keep it clean when they get home. It's not a complete disaster because my kids, and I think any kids, can trash a house with toys and clothes and stuff. So we're all still in our pajamas, let's be real. I took a shower and then put my pajamas on because why not? Nate's still in his pajamas. Lucy's still in her pajamas. Mark's still in his pajamas. So it's a pajama day. So I'm going to go paint her nails and then we'll show you. Hey, Lucy, show us your fingers. So pretty. Lucy always likes to do, hold on, let's put our shirt down so we don't flash everybody. Lucy always likes to do like a rainbow pattern, and I did boring. But I just did a light purple glittery. And opposite. She likes to have all different kinds of combinations. It looks beautiful, Lucy.
Candy.
Looks like candy. Oh gosh. Okay, so update. Layla's chilling. Nate, tell everybody hi.
Hi.
What do you want to say? You want to say anything? What do you want to say? He's a man of few words, you guys. So Mark is still asleep. It's been about an hour since I talked to you guys. So he's been asleep for a while. I don't know. I need to edit a video, but I probably don't have time to edit the whole thing before he wakes up. But I can go ahead and start on it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I didn't have a video go up today, which I don't like doing, but it was like a choice last night of sleep or edit, and I chose sleep. Anyway, I need to get the other video edited, and Mom and Dad haven't even left yet to come home, so I've got plenty of time. Everything's pretty much picked up though, so we're doing good. I'm gonna go edit and hopefully can get a little bit of that done before little man wakes up, and then we're just gonna be hanging out here at home. Okay, you guys, I just ran down the stairs to get the camera, and now I'm out of breath. I just talked to David, and his flight home has been canceled. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Honestly, he's probably not going to be flying anymore to Indiana because it takes longer to fly than just to drive. So I'm not sure if he's just going to take the rental car and drive home, or if they can cancel, if they can give him the money back for the flight. I'm not really sure what's going on, but hopefully he makes it home tonight. It's annoying too because he could have left earlier to come home if he had known he was going to be driving, because his flight wasn't until like 6:40 tonight. So he had just left and was going to drive to the airport, and then anyway, it got canceled. So he's trying to figure that out. Mark got up from his nap. Everybody's had a snack. I've had some iced coffee. Praise the Lord. I just have been talking about using up stuff. I had a bunch of coffee because I made too much the last couple days when it's just me drinking it. So I stuck the leftover in the fridge. Normally, I don't know, I don't think to do that, and the coffee just gets wasted. But it was really good, so I put a little bit of coffee creamer in it, a little bit of Jordan's Skinny syrup, and a little bit of sugar-free caramel, and it was really good. I think I enjoyed that more than my Starbucks coffee. So I'm going to start doing that with any leftover coffee. Stick it in the fridge, let it get really cold, and then you have a good iced coffee. I wanted to show you guys, I had a subscriber that made Nate and I matching autism awareness shirts, and I just want to say thank you so much. Okay, let me spread it out. They're so cute. Thank you guys. Wasn't that so nice? And then Nate has one. Oh, that's probably David. Okay, hold on. Sorry. David is talking to, they're trying to figure out basically whether he can drive the rental car that he's in right now that he was supposed to return. If he can just take that home to the airport, just drive it all the way here, and he'll probably get home just about around the same time he was going to anyway. Or if he has to turn in the rental car. Oh, you kissing Layla. That's sweet. These two are best buds. Don't hit her. Layla puts up with a lot of abuse from Mark. Don't you? Don't you, girl? You have on you. Yeah, Layla's a sweetheart. So, anyway, they were still trying to figure that out. So I told them, just let me know what they say. And if the other thing is, we don't know if the Birmingham airport has, his car is at the Birmingham airport. So we don't know, we need to make sure that he can return the rental car that he has there. I don't know if they have the same rental car place at the airport here. Anyway, it's just a bunch of like logistics. But I did want to say thank you for the beautiful shirts, and I really appreciate it. I don't want to say her name if she doesn't want me to, but thank you so much, and we will definitely be rocking those. Autism to us is something that I know, like, a lot of people ask me, like, oh, is it okay that I told him or her that he has autism? Or like they'll whisper it, like, you know, he has autism, you know, talking about Nate. And I know they're just trying to be like sensitive people, you know, friends, family. But to us, like, autism is not a bad word. We love talking to people about the fact that Nate has autism. It's not a disability, it's a different ability. And you know, it's a part of who Nate is. It's not all he is. And I share on my channel about it, and I've also gotten, you know, comments like, you shouldn't tell everybody that Nate has autism, or, you know, he's more than just that. And it's like, no, he definitely is more than just autism, but we're trying to spread awareness here and show people that watch our videos that autism is not a bad word. It is not something to be shushed or anything. It's a badge of honor that we wear, that we can connect to others who maybe are going through a hard time getting their diagnosis and stuff. And honestly, the word autism has brought so much help into our life, and so much understanding now that he has his diagnosis, and it's been years of it. It's something that, it's a power, it's a, I don't know how to describe, knowledge is power, but it is a way that he gets help and he gets acceptance, like he gets, I don't know how to describe it, but I was always afraid of the word autism until he was diagnosed. And then it was like, because he was diagnosed, we got a lot of help and support, and people who actually finally understood him, and we could understand how to help him better. So I don't look at autism as a bad word. And so this shirt's awesome because I'll wear it and we'll just spread awareness and rock our autism awareness shirt. So thank you so much. She also sent my mom this beautiful tea towel. And I love this verse. It's one of my favorite verses, Isaiah 26:3. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. I love that verse. So it's going blurry. There we go. So love that. Anyway, that is the update for right now. It is just that time in between nap time and dinner. I'm washing towels. Mark's chasing a ball around. The kids are playing in their rooms. And yeah, we'll see you guys back in a little bit, and we'll make dinner. No idea what I make for dinner. We might do, Mark had chicken nuggets for lunch, but I might make Nate and Lucy some chicken nuggets and do him something else, because I already have the air fryer up here, and I can just use that since it's already up here. We have to keep the air fryer down in the garage because it's so big. There's not room in the kitchen. But anyway, I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, you guys. So I thought I'd show you what we have for dinner tonight. Nate is not going to like that some of these fell on the ketchup, but hopefully he won't notice. So he has been in here begging me for food. I have some chicken nuggets, some tater tots, and I'm also giving him this apple banana pouch. Lucy has chicken nuggets, tater tots, which I'm not sure that she likes tater tots, but we're going to see. Then she has some mandarin oranges and grapes and some carrots. For some reason, all of our produce froze in the refrigerator. It wasn't turned down cold. I don't know what happened, but I was able to save some carrots. Everything else was like frozen solid, like the cucumbers and all that. Thankfully, there wasn't a whole lot because it was about to be time to go to the store, but that's not good. Anyway, this is what they have for dinner. Mark is having chicken, mac and cheese, and some cheese. He's just having like a bunch of different stuff that I've been putting on his plate. He's happy. Hey guys. Okay, so it is now a little after 8. Just got everybody down to bed, and I try to call David and he's not answering, which makes me nervous when he's traveling. I'm sure he's either going through a spot that has no service or he's going to get gas or something and it's not in the car, but it always makes me so nervous when he's traveling and he doesn't answer. I'm like a neurotic wife. Like, where are you? Why aren't you in your phone? Hopefully he's okay. So, fed the kids dinner. We played. It was hard to keep Mark awake until about 7:15 when I finally caved and let him go to bed because he was so tired. Me and Lucy practiced piano practice for her. We, what was I going to say? We did reading. Nate has been loving playing with Mark's little food truck. He was making all kinds of pretend kitchen food and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a really good evening. My mom and dad got home around 6 o'clock or so, and we've just been kind of hanging out. I need to finish getting the video uploaded that I had worked on earlier, do the thumbnail and all that, and then I'll probably edit this one in the next day or two. But yeah, it's been a really good day. I'm tired. I'm glad that I survived the weekend by myself with the kids. It actually wasn't too bad. It would have been really easy except for that weird night that Nate was up all night, but that's all right. You know, it is what it is. He doesn't do it often, so when he does, I try not to be too hard on him. I feel like we all have nights where we can't sleep. I know I do. Like, I'll have a random night where I just can't sleep. So anyway, David should be getting home in the next couple hours, so I don't know if I'll be able to sleep before he comes home, but I can at least get some work done and kind of get my head together for the next week. I need to make a grocery list. I still haven't decided what we need or what we didn't make a lot of the meals that I had planned for this past week. We ate a lot of leftovers and stuff. I didn't need to make anything. So I still have the sweet potato and black bean tacos. I had a lot of questions on that. I did show the recipe in one of my last dinner videos. It's a HelloFresh recipe. It's really good. I also still have cheeseburgers to make. There was something else I didn't make. Oh, spaghetti and meatballs. And I thought I could throw in something easy like, that might be enough meals, honestly, with leftovers. Anyway, that's pretty good. And then we need to just get more snacks. I need to go to Aldi so I can get like more lunchbox snacks. We need more like Capri Sun type juices that Nate takes for his snack. We need milk. We're down to like this much milk. We're officially going through like 3 gallons a week. So Mark drinking whole milk has really pushed us over the limit with milk. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank y'all for keeping me company and hanging with me. If you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a super big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Jump into the car on a